Welcome to this video. I'm Clemens Reinke, the head coach for the Bergen County Rowing Academy, and I would like to show you a stretching routine that you could do after your erging workout. Stretching after the workout is so important because it helps you to for the muscles to recover more quickly. It's also good when you're sitting on the erg for a long time. That puts a lot of pressure on your lower back or other parts of your body to really stretch them out for recovery purposes. And so I like to usually start from the top down and do this all incorporating the rowing machine itself. So let us get right to it, right? The first thing that I like to do is work on the head. Oftentimes rowers feel pressure in the shoulder area and the neck area, and to loosen up those muscles, let us begin with our gooseneck. Just pushing the head forward. You keep the body still totally straight, and by the way, you're putting your feet underneath your foot stretcher like this, with your shins totally vertical. And then as you're sitting nice and straight, push the neck forward and retrieve it again. Forward and retrieve it again. And do that 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Then the next thing is look over your right shoulder. Nod 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take your left hand, push against your temple, and push a little bit further around to look over your shoulder. And relax again. And now do the same thing to the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The right hand to the right temple and push a little bit more. If you do that regularly, that will be good. If you are bowing a uncoxed boat, you have more flexibility to look around to see what's in front of you. Next, we'll just rotate our neck 5 times in one direction. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. The next thing, we can loosen up our shoulders a little bit more and bring them up and drop. Bring them up again and drop. Bring them up again and drop. And up and drop. Now take your hands, hold onto your seat underneath. Now some people may have longer arms. In that case you might grab your erg bar from underneath, but for me it fits right with grabbing onto the seat. And then push up nice and tall. And relax it again. And push up again, holding onto the seat. And good again. You may want to do that one more time. Push up and relax. Very good. Next, we want to continue working on our shoulder area. We'll push up the sky like this. Push it up nice and tall. We call this the Pangu, because after the old Chinese creation story where Pangu the dragon, who was born from an egg, was standing on the ground on the earth and pushing the sky away, and each day those were pushed further. So we push it up the sky like this. But now let's grab our wrist and pull over to the side. Now switch the wrist and pull over to the other side. And come back into the middle and relax the arms. Take your elbow and push it against your chest. Continue to move that behind your back and try to push down as far as you can behind your back to scratch that spot that you can't reach. Good, and now switch over to the other side. Take the other arm and push that down. Very good. And now take that elbow and push it into your chest. And good, and relax again. You might want to take your shoulders now, rotate them forward 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll relax the whole thing again. Mind you, the way that I'm sitting the whole time is I'm sitting firm and straight on my seat. I'm not hunching down like this, but I'm continuing to sit tall, right, with my feet again still under the foot stretchers, with the shins straight forward. So the next thing that we want to do is to stretch, do some back stretches. We can lean forward now with our knees on the foot stretchers, and then reach up to the wheel and stretch out this way to get the head between the arms and stretch back the back out nicely. And relax. And do that one more time. And relax. And now we're rolling backwards a little bit. We're grabbing the erg bar and pull ourselves down to the erg bar. And relax again. And do that one more time. Pull down to the erg bar. And good. Now let's put our feet into the foot stretcher, or at least on top of the foot stretchers. You don't have to buckle in. And try to scoot forward on your seat as far forward as you can. This is a stretch that is supposed to lengthen again the hamstrings here, but the hamstrings are connected to your lower back, and sometimes lower back pain is caused by tight hamstrings. So we're going to put our hands onto the shin, and we will inhale 3 times, and with each exhale we will scoot a little bit further down. So let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Hopefully you made sure that your knees are staying down. Again, put your feet underneath your foot stretchers, roll forward. Sometimes rowers complain about these muscles being tight in your lower arm. Sometimes maybe even your hands are falling asleep. There's a good stretch for that. By putting your hands out forward like this, and as if you were to grab a small ball. And then from that position, you start moving downwards, keeping your hands horizontal. And when you come next to your body, turn your hands inward and feel that nice stretch in your lower arms. Let's do that again. Holding the ball and starting to move slowly down. And when you're next to your body, turn your hands towards your seat. Hold it there. And good. our next stretch. For that we will stand up and put up your foot on top of your wheel, and straight knee on this side, straight knee on the top, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and then switch your legs, point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, point, flex, and down again. Then we'll stand next to the erg. We will cross over our feet, keep both heels on the ground, and then we will go down as far as you can. Don't push it, just as far as your natural weight will push you down. But keep the heels on the ground firmly. Slowly come up again and switch over the other side, and let's do that again. And relax. And the last thing that we can do is grab our feet, push them against the butt, and keep the knee straight down to the ground. And the other side. And relax. And that was a stretching routine. After a long workout, hopefully you'll feel better, and make sure that now you're going to have your recovery drink, right? They say that after 10 minutes, within 10 minutes after the end of your workout, you should drink something to replenish your carbs and your protein, the protein to rebuild the muscles, and the carbs to refill your fuel, right? And the best thing, of course, is chocolate milk. So go get your chocolate milk, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.